This is my new fashion concept. It's so conceptual some of you won't even be able to concept the concept. The trainers are essential. Good morning everybody. I've really come down with something quite badly. I have been gross, all dry and puffy eyed, just genuinely feeling horrid. It's Sunday, so it's a kind of relaxed day anyway, and I can't do any of the normal boring things that you would normally do, like call up people and say, where the hell's my money? Or please give me a job, those kind of things. But we have found a box of old retro toys and a load of other junk from my nan's place that I've got a photograph for my mum to put on her eBay account. So we'll spend the afternoon photographing stuff for eBay. Well, you've been naughty, haven't you? You're in trouble with Mummy. You've been being bad. You've been being good, boy. You have, Papa. You've got to stay on your bed. Because you've been misbehaving. I'm sorry? What? Do you think that's appropriate behaviour? It's going to be like a who's who of 80s action figures. This is like a Ghostbusters haunted, original Ghostbusters haunted toilet figure. It's pretty disgusting. This is a baddie from Captain Bucky O'Hare. An original Ghostbusters snap trap thing, so you press its tongue and it gets your finger. Scary. One of the strangest figurines ever, from a series of toys called Food Fighters. This is a baddie called Short Stack. He was a stack of pancakes, as you can see. Another one from the series of Food Fighters. This is like one of the good guys. He's an ice cream. Again from Bucky O'Hare. This guy was called Dead-Eyed Duck. Here we are, the man himself. Bucky O'Hare. Bucky O'Hare. I think he was called the Toad Marshal, this guy. Bucky O'Hare. I think this guy's name was called Bruiser. He was a good guy. He was like the muscle. And an original, first season I believe, Slimer. Now, the original Slimer was bizarre because he was massive compared to any other ghosts that you can, well, any of the actual figurines. So a Egon Spengler would stand about this high, and Slimer, as you know, is not that big. He's like a little green ball. He was the science guy. This guy's name was, got a giant eye. Yes, his name was Blinky. One of the stranger named Dinobots. This is Slag. Let's transform him, shall we? So his head splits in two, and then his body turns round on itself. His hands pop out of his back legs. His tail splits in two. And, oh I see. There's his little face. He's got a tiny, tiny pea head. But then the Dinobots weren't the smartest of robots, were they? Slag, fully transformed. These are my own dogs, barking at me from the bedroom window because I'm in the conservatory. They are stupid. It's a video of me video editing, proper Inception style, like really fucking with your mind. I'm dressed like some sort of strange hippie. I found this necktie in a load of the stuff we were going through, and this kind of psychedelic green jumper. So now I feel a bit like a cross between, I don't know, I feel a bit like Neil from The Young Ones, which is a good place to be, I think. I do eat a lot of lentils, and they're pretty cool, that Bean has never played with before. That's right, we found a spirograph. Bean is making pretty patterns. Ah! Or rather, Bean is fucking up. I'm going to show her how it's done. I have this kind of nice blue here.
Yeah, we just need to do the graph now.
Most have approved it. I'm a master of Spirograph.
And I suck.
Yeah. Bean sucks at it. Essential life skills though, right?
No.
You know what it is? I've realised what it is. It's because I'm wearing a top that is basically a spirograph. So
Maybe if I put that
that's
on.
given me the power of Spyrograph. This is like my superhero outfit. So yeah, this is like me changed into my superhero outfit. I just go hi-ho, Spyro away, and I jump into a swamp, transform into this hippie that has a scarf, a tie-dyed top, and is really fucking good at Spyrograph. Don't know quite how I fight crime, but something to figure out later on maybe. I think outfit should come first, special skills second. How that's applicable to fighting crime is neither here nor there really, is it? Found a Super Mario pin. I've gone really weird and hyper and I can't stop running around the house. So I've taken myself away to the bedroom to stop being weird. Morning everybody. Yes, I have met. I don't know if you can hear a thing I'm saying. It's very windy. Some good news anyway. Letter through this morning saying that my JSA claim is late and I've got to money, so that's £100 and something a week coming in to the house to support me and my little family. Good morning everybody! Yeah, some more good news this morning. We got a letter through saying that our job seekers application has been successful, so they're going to start paying money into our accounts now. We're no longer quite so destitute, which is really nice. We managed to build up a couple of boxes of stuff to take to a charity shop, and we decided that we were not going to dump them in the charity shop in Hale, so we are off to Penzance again, but instead of on the bus like normal, because my mum's back driving, we're in the car, and I have a hat with a sort of weird bear on. I'm not quite sure what it is really. What is this? We just found the most amazing little cafe called the Honey Pot. It looks like a cafe that does, you know, sandwiches and things, but they do the most amazing mains. I had a pie, Bean had a lasagna, and my mum had this chicken with lime and saffron and stuff. It was absolutely gorgeous, and then we had cake afterwards as well. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's really, really nice, lovely staff, really friendly people, and I'm going to have to do some video of the cake in a minute. It's gorgeous. Look at all these cakes out. Lovely little cat. This place was absolutely awesome. The honey pot was great. Really, really good food. Massive portions. And awesome cake. I feel really sick because I've eaten too much cake now. Just had a random pug look at us. Like, what are you doing? There's this cool painted thing behind me. Bit weird. Just in the old library building, and I've explored a little bit more of it this time. And there's this awesome staircase. A cool piece of modern art up there as well. An old bone, I think, actually, maybe. Yeah! Went to the Chinese shop. I got ramen. It's been a good couple of days. Got a lot done. Made a nice little tranquil corner in my mum's conservatory now. Got it all tidy. We've got more money coming into the house. What could be better? We'll see you later, and gonna keep on trekking.